Shalom, coming at y'all with another video. Call Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Call Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Going into some more history on the Aztecs and Mayan people, as you see from the book, The Epic of Man. And it reads, priestly peoples of the New World, the ancient Maya, Aztec, and other Middle Americans were driven by faiths that demanded human sacrifice, because the Northern Kingdom, they were going off when they came to the New World, you know. They was going off in the land of Israel, you know. They was into blood sacrifice, which the Lord did not command them to do. And as you see, these would be the Aztecs and the Mayans, you know what I'm saying, dark-skinned people, which these would be the ancestors of the Latino, Puerto Rican, Native American, and Mexican people. These would be their ancestors because they were originally dark-skinned black people, as you see. This would be their genotype, their people, which they were Israelites. So with that, I want to go to the next page, which is the temple city of Tikal. And as you see, another depiction of the Mayans and the Aztecs. As you see pyramids in the treasure city. And as you also can see the skin color of these Mayans. The king that's in the middle with the fringes of the border of blue, which is evident that these were Hebrews. But we're going to get more proof. I want to go into this book, The Conquest of America, by Tizvatat Todorov. And we're going to go to page Salakia 22. And it reads, Las Casas reports, whatever the reason for this opinion, it was by reading Toscanelli and the prophecies of Ezra, which is in the 1611 Bible, in the Apocrypha. And it's saying the prophecies of Ezra, that by crossing the ocean beyond the island of Hero. So basically this is going to how the 10 tribes of Israel left Assyria and went to the New World, which is America, which is South America. You know, that's what that goes into. That it's also been documented in history that these people crossed over and went to the New World. This is page 210, and it reads, the Aztecs are none other than one of the lost tribes of Israel. The first chapter of his history opens with the assertion, because of their nature, we could almost affirm that they are Jews and Hebrew people. And it's evident once again because you see the brother with the fringes, with the border of blue, you know. So with that, we're going to get the law on the fringes, that's biblical. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 37. And it reads, and the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And that's what he got right here. So this is just a slight lesson about the Aztecs and the Mayans. But I want to get into another book which titles The Africans Who Wrote the Bible, Never mind this Ankh because this is a idol, and the Lord did not want us to deal with idols. But the title, the author of the book is Nana Banchi Dakwa. So we're gonna go into this book. So this is page 183, and it reads, I read in the New York Times on May 9th, 1999, that the extensive genetic heritage has found out that an African tribe known as the Limba tribe has the same male chromosome of DNA sequences as are found among the Cohen, the priestly family of the Jewish people. So basically, they did a DNA test on the Limba tribe that's in South Africa, and their lineage goes back to the priests of the Levites, which are the Jews, not Jewish, but are the real Jews. You know what I'm saying? So that's more proof that the people of the Bible are black, man. You know? As Moses, you know, as of all the prophets. Yeah, so back in the same book, as you see, the Egyptians, people of color, you know, so-called black people, not Israelites, but people of color, Hamitic people of color. Now we're going to go back into the Bible. Go back into the Bible. Salakia. This is the book of Exodus chapter 2, verse 17. And it reads, and the shepherds came and drove them away. But Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. And when they came to Reuel their father, he said, how is it that you are come so soon today? 19. And they said, an Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds. So that Egyptian, which was Moses, they thought he was Egyptian, but he really was a Hebrew. But it's letting you know that skin color didn't play a part of them calling him an Egyptian, because the Hebrews were black and the Egyptians was black. So with that, I want to go to Acts chapter 21, verse 37. Just showing the skin color of the Israelites. This is the book of Acts, chapter 21, verse 37. Salakia. And it reads, it's saying, and as Paul, Salakia, and as Paul was to be, and as Paul was to be led into the castle, he said unto the chief captain, may I speak unto thee? Who said, canst thou speak Greek? 38. Are not thou that Egyptian which before these days madest an uproar and leddest out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers? 39. But Paul said, I am a man which I am a Jew of Tarshish, a city in Cilicia. So basically he was telling them that he was a Jew, but he was mistaken for being Egyptian, but he was an Israelite, you see? So basically, they even show you that the Hebrews were black right here. You see? It say the Hittite, the Egyptian, the Hebrew, the Canaanite, the Sea Peoples, and the Assyrian, and they are all black people. See, Esau ain't right here, right there, because he wasn't a factor at this time. So with that, I hope this video was very edifying through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. With that, shalom, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Shalom.